How did you meet Ted and Kathy?
Well, it was at my very first audition for them in 2009, I think it was. I was looking for other opportunities as an actor. I had done a couple of Shakespeare-y sort of things, and I was looking to get more into Shakespeare. And I saw this casting notice for a production of Comedy of Errors in Inwood, and being a veteran of the New York Ren Fair, I love outdoor theater. And so I went to the audition. Ted seemed to like what I brought and cast me in the production of, not Comedy of Errors, I'm sorry, that year was Merchant of Venice. See, I've done it so often for them. I forget which years I did what. That was Merchant of Venice, actually. And so they cast me as Solanio and Old Gobbo in Merchant of Venice. And I wasn't supposed to do the second piece, which that year was Dracula, because I was going to be at the Ren Fair again. And then through a series of unfortunate scheduling problems, I couldn't do the Ren Fair after being cast. And so I mentioned to Ted if he needed any help with Dracula, I'd be willing to help out, because now I was going to be around for July. And he cast me in 8 different roles. They're like little one-liners, but it was kind of an adventure to do 8 different characters in the span of an hour and a half. And that was really my introduction to Moose Hall and Inwood Shakespeare. It was a great summer. It really was.
8 characters. It must have been a lot of costume changes.
It was. 3 characters were on stage at once. So I only had one costume for that. And that's because they were puppets. So I played a puppeteer and then 2 puppets. So that was 3 at one time. But the other 5 were all different characters, different accents as well. I had one Russian accent, one Hungarian accent, kind of a Cockney lower class British, and then a couple of more middle class British sort of accents that I brought into it. And each one had its own costume. We mixed and matched things, so it wasn't too crazy, but it was a wild night. And it was so much fun. This energy of running back and forth from different things and creating different life on stage each time. It was a wonderful challenge and treat, really, as an actor.
Did you ever get the accents mixed up when you were on stage and become a Russian when you were supposed to be Hungarian?
I think maybe the Russian and the Hungarian ones kind of overlapped a little bit. They're close enough. The Eastern European stuff is close enough. But I was actually auditioning for a film that summer that wanted a southern sort of Texas accent, and I came into the casting room and immediately went into the Cockney British because I had done it the night before, and I was oh no, sorry, I've been doing this all night, all week, so can I go again? And they let me go again. But yeah, it gets in your head, so it's hard to let it go. Sure.